Talking football. Football and barbecue. Alright?
I'm Herman.
Politics, football, barbecue. This is a man's trip. So I just was packing all my things this morning, and I have a rolling duffel bag that I really like, and I got for my trip to India, and some packing cubes, like packing squares. Amazon sells a couple of packing cubes for really cheap, like a small kit. I started to use those, and I really like it. So I'm bringing a pillow, a blow-up mattress, a towel, things like that, because the house is pretty empty. But I'm gonna run to the store today, pick up painting supplies, go by the bank, go into work for you know, most of the day, and then head out early this afternoon and meet up with my brothers, and then we're gonna drive up.
So Michael is gone. I am packing in peace. Both of my girls are napping at the same time, and it's wonderful. And I'm just packing up the kitchen. It's coming along pretty well. I'm just slowly but surely getting it all done, getting our glassware put away. Thanks to my mom, we have a ton of these like really nice hard boxes to put glassware in. We have a lot more actually, so just packing away, you know, all the little things. It's a miracle that both of my girls are sleeping at the same time. Thank you, Jesus. Well friends, I'm having a packing dilemma. So there's still room inside this box, but my OCD won't let me take like one of these glasses, something from up here, because those are all like sets. Like this up there is my china plates, and these are like my nice like goblet glasses, and I want all of that to stay together, but I don't want to waste space in a box. But I don't know what to put there. Man, it's hard being a master organizer OCD type person. Sometimes it's just a little rough. We'll see if I can find anything to fit in there. So I'm definitely making some progress now and have got all the way up to the cabinet with my china. And I just wanted to show you guys my china. This china is actually from Romania. It has gold on the sides. What would you call this color? Seafoam green, kind of, with these beautiful hand-painted flowers. Oh my word. It is so beautiful. And a pastor friend of ours actually hand carried this on the airplane from Romania to America. These are the bowls. These are the little plates, and I've actually already packed away the plates. And I've been married for 4 years. Never used my china. Never really hosted anyone for Thanksgiving or Christmas or Easter or anything like that. I want to invite some people over and use my china. Maybe for, I don't know, like my dad's birthday or for someone's birthday. I want to use my china. And was wondering if any of you guys actually use your china.
I am at the credit union right now picking up a cashier's check so that I can deliver that to the landlords whenever we go up to paint. After that, I've got to run and pick up probably some painting supplies. I don't know, I may wait until we get into Fort Worth to pick up some of those painting supplies. But, I am going to meet up with my brothers in Pflugerville at my parents' house. Then we'll hop in this car together and we'll get on the road and we'll drive to Fort Worth. I'm excited to spend some time with my brothers. They're a lot of fun. What's up? Who's ready to go? You excited to spend some time with your bros?
Not since you used the word bros.
Come on, bros. Let's get in the car. Josh said he's just gonna watch movies the whole time. How do you feel about that?
Well, we both picked out the movies, so...
So you're in agreement. You're just gonna watch movies the whole time, bro?
Mm-hmm.
The whole time?
No, in the car.
This is my car.
You have the smallest car.
3 men in a little car. What are you more excited about? Painting or just hanging with your older brothers?
I hate painting,
So
bro's my default.
I hate painting more than I hate my brothers, right? The house that Hayley and I are moving into, we haven't seen in person. Her mother went by and took a look at it before we signed any agreements, and she said it was great. And from the pictures that we saw online, we loved it. We went ahead and, you know, put a deposit down on it. But it's kind of a weird feeling driving to go to the house that you're going to be living in that you've never seen. But anyway, but I'm excited to paint, spend some time with Chris and Josh, and then show them the area we're going to be living in. I'm actually going to take you guys by the church. You guys are going to meet my boss and meet meet just some of the people that I'll be working with, so.
Well, if any of you are waiting for it, guess what? I just broke something. And literally the most random thing in the kitchen is what I just broke, and something that I use a lot, so that's not cool. Y'all, I broke the top to one of my pots. It was just sitting like right in there, and I guess I opened the door and it fell. But seriously, I use that all the time. And of all the things I could have broken, seriously, there you go. First thing broken, hopefully the only thing broken. Better go get a broom. Did you let mommy get so much done? You took such a good nap. Cobra! Say hi! Hi, everybody! I wish that there was smell-o-vision. You should smell what's going on in there. Ooh. How did you sleep with that in your pants, Cora Grace? I think she's ready for me to change that one, huh? Yes. Oh, yes, ma'am. Thanks for letting me work, sweet girl. Well, you guys, I made huge headway on this kitchen today. Look at all those boxes that I did. It's nice and cleaned off. Floors are all swept up. Cabinets are looking empty. Drawers are empty. Yeah, up there is all cleaned out. And of course, I left all of the coffee stuff because, you know, priorities. But everything's all pretty much cleaned out at this point. I did leave this cabinet full of stuff because we're still here for another week. But I did awesome. I'm extremely proud of myself. I basically worked all day, and I'm pretty sure I started at like 1:30. So I worked a long time in this kitchen today. Yay!
We have arrived at 6900 Chaco Trail. You really can't wait?
No, I knew you were coming.
First time ever. Here we go.
Oh, nice.
So you walk into a flight of stairs, which is okay. TV's mounted there. These floors are awesome.
Floors are great.
So this will be a playroom. We have a cute little playroom down here. We went through and walked through the house, just took a look at everything. We have set up camp. I've got a blow-up mattress here in the master bedroom. Chris and Josh are, and I can't believe it, but I actually forgot a screwdriver. The house is great. It's perfect. It's gonna be great for us. We're gonna, I think, love living here. Good morning, everyone. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning, and Christopher and Josh are still asleep, but I'm going to run to the store real fast, pick up some screwdrivers and some other tools, and a skillet because we are going to make some breakfast, and so I don't have those items anyway. So I'm gonna run up to the Walmart real quick and then run back. Notice we all have our painting hats on. Yeah, we're sponsored by Lowe's. Chris, what you working on, the bacon?
Got a little bit of bacon here.
Insert the hot water spout.
Well, we've got ourselves a nice wine there, nice cut right at the ribs there. I'm doing a nice little overpass here on it though. It's gonna be just golden brown and just perfect.
This is Michael Kane making breakfast for us this morning. So we're gonna get some nice breakfast in us, and then we're gonna get started. What a great way to start the morning. Toast, bacon, and eggs, man. Well done, Chris.
So I just dropped Charlotte off at school, and I'm here at Buffalo Exchange, which is like a trendy version of a Goodwill or whatever, I think, but they only have clothes, and you can get money back for the clothes that you exchange. I got here, and when I pulled up, there was one car with a girl unloading some of her stuff, and I was like, okay, one person in front of me, no big deal. And Cora was crying, and so I was like, okay, I need to nurse her before I go in and do all of this, because that's going to be a disaster. So as I'm nursing, 2 other girls walk in with like 5 million bags of clothes. I might go in and just see the wait time, because if it's going to be like hours, then I'm not going to do that, because I also have to go to Half Price Books and turn in a lot of books and try to get some money for that. You know, when you move, it's always important to just kind of go through and make sure you're not taking stuff to the new house that you don't want, and so that's what I've done with books and clothes and furniture and baby stuff, and thankfully I've been able to make some money off of it, which is good. There's a bee flying around my car door. It's like, no, don't go inside. Baby shot. Baby shot. Baby shot.
Well, we've got one room done already, the master. It's feeling pretty good, looking pretty good. Just waiting for all the paint to dry. There's a couple, you know, wet spots, but these guys they do good work. Charlotte's room. That wall will be pink, and all the other walls will be gray. And then we'll do the bathroom. Get rid of this purple color. It's kind of dark. It makes the bathroom feel really, really, really dark and small. So hats off to all of you who are watching.
Waited about 45 minutes to an hour to get my things checked. They go through my 2 boxes of clothes and don't take a thing. They don't take a thing from my clothes. I took in like clothes that weren't very worn and they were trendy, but I think maybe the stuff they want is maybe like really out there, like Austin kind of style. I don't even know how to explain it. But some of the things I was like, for sure they're gonna take this. They just didn't. Are you kidding me? Seriously. It was so annoying.
We're just sitting outside enjoying our little lunch. What do you think so far, man? How's it going? We're working pretty great. Making really good time. So we're gonna get done and then head out of here today. Chris is making the rest of that beautiful bacon. So I figured, hey,
Bringing on the bacon, baby.
since we're not gonna be here tomorrow. Is that soup pretty good? That's really good.
Thanks, Mom.
Thanks, Mom, for letting us take this taco chili soup. It's very, very yummy. Cheddar sour cream chips and Oreos. What else do you need, right? We're done. We're packing up and we're getting out of here. Goodbye, house. See you on Wednesday.
Well, that was a much better experience here in Half Price Books than at Buffalo Exchange. Literally, I had so many books. I got $48, which is awesome. But then when I was up at the register waiting to get my money, I saw these next to the register and I bought 2 of these little things for Charlotte. These Simple Words flashcard puzzles. This was only $8, which that's a steal. So it's these like board book type flashcards that are actually, I don't know if you can tell, but it's actually a puzzle. And then on the back it has letters, but they're like hard, like a board book, so a little kid's not gonna destroy these. And then this is like a cool little snake puzzle. And I like that it's in these little boxes, that's awesome too. It comes with this book, it's like this ABC book. And then this really cute snake puzzle where you connect all the letters and then some stickers. So I ended up getting less money back, but I got those cool things for Charlotte and I know that she's gonna love those. And as she's getting closer to 2.5, she's really starting to know her numbers and know her letters. We're just slowly getting better and better, and I'm just hoping to hopefully start going towards helping her learn to read and learn letter sounds and things like that. And so that was a good buy. So my day's looking up. I was really disappointed after Buffalo Exchange, but the people in there were very nice and efficient and quick, and I got some money back and got some nice things for Charlotte. I might go treat myself since I just got some money.
Thank you for choosing Starbucks. How can I get started here?
Do y'all have the cold brew with the vanilla? Can I also get 1 cake pop? My happy place, we're at Starbucks. Okay, you ready to get your treat?
Yes.
Charlotte got her first cake pop. Are you so excited? She's not being patient. We better get to Nana and Papa's house, huh? We better get there right now so you can have your treat. Do you want a glass of milk?
Speaking of milk, Papa's gonna fix you a glass of milk. Even though you didn't respond, because, listen.
Chocolate and milk.
I'm telling you, especially when it's rich like that.
Michael and his brothers are actually done painting at the house. Like, they took not even a whole day. Not even, I mean, like 6 hours? I don't know. And they painted a lot. So they did awesome. They're actually coming home tonight versus tomorrow night, which makes me a happy lady. I decided I would freshen up for him just a little bit. Not the full thing, because I don't want to take a shower because it's just way too much work. But I will do this part. You're welcome, Michael.
So we're in Hillsboro. Been on the road for about an hour and a half. Almost an hour and a half, I guess. Stopping to get some barbecue at Dickie's here. What'd you get?
Alright. Yeah, you throw those okra right here. Wonderful, thank you, sir.
Thank you, man.
2.
Talking football. Football barbecue.
Tom Herman.
Politics, football barbecue. This is the man's trip. Full belly. Oh, time to get home. I think I'm staying at Mom and Dad's house tonight. That's where Hayley's wanted to end up. I'm coming home, baby. I'm coming. No, I was talking to Hayley last night, and I was telling her, you know, driving up to this house and painting and doing some work there, understanding like this is where we're gonna be living. This is our home. But it totally felt like I was just in a stranger's house. And then coming home to Austin to pack up our home that we're moving out of, it hit me this like weird, I'm in between homes.
I'm homeless.
I'm displaced. It was a weird feeling. Cora, how are you this morning? Oh, Cora, you got my camera. You got the strap. Now Charlotte's got the strap. You grabbing it? That's a wet kiss.
Very nice. Woo! Say, I did it.
Little girl loves her mama. I have got to replace the bumper on my car, and so I'd ordered an online kit to paint it at home myself. And he's gonna hang out here with the girls and do some fun mom stuff with them. I'm back home and I've got my bumper set up on the table. I've got my kit that I bought online. The kit has, you know, the necessary things I need to paint the new bumper to match the original color of the car. We're gonna get started and just kind of see how this goes. I hope it looks a lot better than what's on the car right now. So this is what the car bumper looks like right now. There's a hole here from rear end, you know, backing into I think another car in the driveway at one point in time. That'll give you a good idea of the massive dent there and then the massive hole over there. So I think the car's gonna look a lot better with the new bumper. Everything's going good for the most part. I got a pretty nice even coat, except I ran out of paint. I had to run to AutoZone and just get the generic, like, this is universal black. It's probably not exact, but it's so close, I can't really tell the difference. I do want to point out that this spray nozzle here, the older, kind of just more traditional style, had less of a splatter. This one kept, I don't know, it either got clogged or what, I had to keep cleaning it. So there were a few times when I would do a couple passes and it would splatter. And that was very frustrating on a newer, you know, I guess the newer design. In this case, it was the old nozzles that worked better. It looks pretty good. It's not perfectly even. I'm waiting for it to dry a little bit more before I put the clear coat on. I'm hoping that the clear coat will cover up some of the flaws and really make it shine, because it looks kind of flat right now. I don't know if it's just the clear coat. I'm not putting it on heavy enough. I use it one can, and I'm only covering the top half here and the side, and it's not very glossy. And the instructions on the back of this says, you know, apply heavy coat until glossy. It looks like it has a texture to it, which is not good because it needs to be smooth and glossy, so I don't know what to do. I really don't know what happened, but I have totally 100% ruined this bumper. I think I may have added too much paint or too much clear coat or whatever. Anyway, it looked great, and then it started drying and paint started cracking. So there were blemishes. I sanded them down, tried to paint over them again, clear coat them again. Awful. I probably didn't wait long enough. I'm awful. Let me show you how awful this bumper looks. It's supposed to be nice and smooth, but it looks like that. Well, there goes 5 hours of my day. Basically what I've learned from this is never, ever try to paint your own bumper at your house. Let the professionals do it. Focus on what you do professionally to make more money so that you can pay for things like this instead of throwing away nearly $300 because you don't quite know what you're doing. Overall, the weekend was pretty good. The drive up to Fort Worth to see the new house, painting up there went pretty well. I can do that, I've done it before. Painting a car bumper, not so much. Don't ever think I'll ever try to ever do that ever again. How was the rest of your weekend, sweetheart?
My weekend was good. The girls were good. We missed you when you were gone, but
I'm only gone for 24 hours, everybody. 24 hours.
I can still miss you for 24 hours.
If you want to watch more, click the video below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Love you guys.
See ya. Bye.
We're just gonna stand here and keep talking, even though the video's still rolling.
The part doesn't have.
Yeah, it's gonna keep going for another like maybe 5 seconds and like 4, 3, 2, 1.